Philadelphia News, team of my heart.
You watched it fall apart. You waited all season. You prayed Embiid would stay upright. That PG would finally click. That Maxi's magic would save us. And what did you get? A 24-58 disaster. You gave your time, your hope, your loyalty again. For what? Another year wasted. Another plan that blew up in your face. It hurts, I know. And you're not alone. But now it's time to talk about what comes next. No more waiting. No more if Embiid's healthy. No more blind faith. Because you deserve better. And I'm about to break down exactly what this team needs to do to finally get it right. Sixers fans, ask yourself this. How many more seasons will you let your loyalty be tested before something truly changes? Asterisk, asterisk, you were promised a championship push. The media hyped the big three. Morey handed Paul George a $212 million golden parachute. And what did you get? 15 games, 7 wins, 8 losses. That's not a big three. That's a disappearing act. Morey built this team for postseason power. But the Sixers never even sniffed the playoffs. Caleb Martin was supposed to be a steal. PG was the missing piece. But when the lights turned on, nobody showed up. Joel Embiid missed 62 games. You love him, how could you not? But it's time to face it. A full, healthy season from Embiid just isn't coming. Not now. Not next year. Not ever. So what do you do? Run it back again? And yet, there was light in the darkness. You saw it. Jared McCain turned heads. Quentin Grimes, star-level production out of nowhere. Justin Edwards, a Philly native with fight. Adam Bona, unexpected rim-protecting beast. These young guys, they earned your respect. But here's the catch: if that draft pick falls outside the top 6, it's gone. Gone to OKC. And with it, a piece of your future. That's why this offseason matters more than any other. Everything rides on what happens next. Asterisk, asterisk, you've heard the same thing every year. If Embiid stays healthy. But tell me how. Many more times will you let yourself believe that line? He's never had a full healthy season. Not one. At some point, the hope becomes denial. You're not just watching basketball. You're watching your heart get crushed by loyalty to a system that hasn't loved you back. This isn't about stats anymore, it's about your pride as a fan. And it's time someone said what you've been thinking. This core can't win. Embiid deserves a shot somewhere else. Somewhere fresh. Somewhere he won't be pushed through pain just to keep the process alive. And you deserve a team that actually builds for the future instead of clinging to the past. McCain, Bona, Edwards, Grimes. You saw it, they're not role players. They're building blocks. They play hard. They play for Philly. And with a top 3 pick, they could shock the league. But only if the Sixers stop living in denial. So here's the truth. It's time to let go. Let go of what was promised and never delivered. Let go of the process. Let go of the dream that Embiid and George can still carry you. They can't. It's over. Asterisk, asterisk, you've been through it all: the highs, the heartbreaks, the maybe next years. You've stuck by this team when others would have walked away. That means something. That means you're part of the solution now. So if you want to see this team finally get it right, if you're done waiting and ready for truth every step of the way, then do this. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Stay locked in with us because you're not just a fan. You're the voice of this city. And this city deserves better. Let's build something real together.